this to pass information to the one that needs that information, that is communicating. Do you understand what accounting is about? Accounting is what? Recording, analyzing, and communicating information. We have talked about the transaction. In the course of doing this transaction, what do they have to do? We make analysis. In the course of making analysis, we write them down. That is recording. And when we are done recording, when we are done writing, what do? We give it to those that needs to be given to. We call them users of accounts. We have the owners of the business. What's that? We have the owners of the business, we have the government, we have the bank, we have the shareholders, and a lot of more. So anyone that needs this information, we have to give that information to that person. That is what we mean by account. We are accountable to some people. Do we get it? So accounting is what? The recording, analyzing, and communication of information. Any question about analyzing them? Any question about recording? Any question about communication? Communication is what? Encoding and decoding of information. What do I call communication? Encoding and decoding of information. But when we talk about communication in accounting, we are talking about encoding and decoding of recorded information. Do we get it? Ilias, are you here? Are you here? Do you understand accounting now? So you can write this. Analyzing, recording, and communicating information. I just talked about that. Here, these are the institutes. Yes, sir.
I said these are the people who have
stake S-T-A-K-E. Stake.
Yeah. Thank you. I thought I said state.
Stake. Yes. As soon as you're done writing, please start the third one. Stop this and start this one. You can talk in the class, but you speak English, that's all, okay? I think I'm clear.
Yes. So,
No. You could ask for things. It's normal, but don't speak Arabic in my class, that's all. You guys, when are you going to stop jogging? Don't worry, you get used to me. You get used to how to be in the class. It's okay. It's still new, it's still normal. I will only continue to let you know that it's not good doing it until you get out, you stop. You just stop. It's okay. Yes, please. Yes, sure. Can I explain now? Can I explain? Alright, so, like you said, we're in the goals and purpose of accounting. In accounting, it's about analyzing, recording, and communicating information. How do we analyze? How do we record? How do we communicate this information? It has to be done because we have had a transaction. I'm dealing with Mutese, right? Because of me dealing with Mutese, how do you know that I was dealing with Mutese? You get to know because I have a record. I've said, oh, when I dealt with Mutese, we talked about A, we talked about B, we talked about C. Are you here or there? Okay. So I have the record. oh, Montessor said this, Montessor said that. That is analyzing. So let's look at what I already said. I wrote accounting is the art of analyzing, recording, and communicating information. We talked about analyzing and recording. And what is communication? Communication is the encoding and decoding of information. When I say that information, I am encoding. When you listen to that information and get it used, then you have decoded the information. Do you get that? Yeah.
But I don't think that the three classes are the same.
We have accounting, business, and
Now I think we have PE.
Today is Tuesday.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yesterday we had
Sorry, guys.
no problem.
Just
just one minute.
I don't have you.
Yes, Mr.
Just give me some 5 minutes.
Mr.
Thank you.
Secretary.
And let me just explain this before we leave the class, please. Let me finish. So, please, I beg of you, let me just finish this. So I will not go back to this one.
Mr. How many classes we have today?
I will check that later. Let me do this within the next 2 minutes, okay? Thank you. So, we said that accounting is what? Recording, analyzing, and communicating information. You have to record the transaction because it's a transaction for future purpose. You have to communicate this transaction to those that are interested in your transaction. So, who are these people? Lenders of finance. When we talk about lenders of finance, we're talking about the banks. Any financial institute that you can go to get money, to borrow. That's what we mean by lenders of finance. Is that clear?
Yes.
Shareholders. Who are shareholders? Shareholders are people that have stake in a company. In a company, that means, I just said 3 minutes, please. So, for sure, I just said 3 minutes, that's stop again. I have to start again, please, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Accounting. It's about recording, communicating, and analyzing information. These informations are about our transactions. So because we have done a transaction, it means it needs a record purpose for those that will have interest in it for the future. Example of those that need the record of our transaction are the lenders of finance. If you want to go to the bank to borrow money, they will ask about how creditworthy you are. What are the assets you have? What are those things that you can use as a collateral? So these are important for them. That's why you need a record. Shareholders. Who are shareholders? Those that have stake in our business, in the company, like the public limited company. They have shares in that company. They invested in that company. Because they've invested in that company, we call them shareholders. I think you understand shareholders. And for recording, what is recording? The transaction must be recorded as it becomes an evidence that will be used in the future. We need these records. Not even for now, maybe in the future. Abdulrahman will ask, oh, Mr. Latif and Montessor, what were you doing together? Oh, this was what we were doing. We have a record for future. Is it clear? 2, analyzing. Whatever you do as an accountant, you need to let us know who owns what. Oh, Montessor has the laptop, Mohammed has the phone, oh, Elias has the bottle, and so on. It has to be analyzed. You need to measure what each individual has. And communication. What is communication? I told you the encoding and decoding of information. But in business, in accounting, we are encoding and decoding transactions. So I wrote transactions are business deals, which entails different information. This information must be conveyed to the users of accounting information. So you have to convey this information to the users, like the government, maybe they need it for taxation, like the banks, maybe you need to get a loan, like your shareholders, they want to know if you are making profit or not. Is it clear? Do you have any question about it? So we stop about the class. Yes, sure. So present stories. Sorry, I took your time. I'm so sorry. I thought I have 3 classes.
No, it's okay.